and its environment. Okay, so let's start with first question. Every year thousands of rainforests and peatlands are being destroyed to make way for new palm oil plantation. In this region, Igkjo is destroying homes of tigers. To check forest destruction, Greenpeace had started a movement that is known as Protect Paradise. Actually, Greenpeace is an organization, that is an independent organization. They do independent campaigning, okay, for protect earth and its environment, okay, and its related things. In which region the movement has been started? So Protect Paradise has been started in Indonesia. Option B is right answer here. In Malaysia, there is no single specific movement. The Greenpeace has been started, but they are doing work here for fighting deep sea mining. For what? For deep sea mining. Okay. And for what? Other thing is that they are promoting planting trees here. Okay. So this is the issue they are addressing here. In India, they are the issue which they are addressing, that is toxic waste dumping. Toxic waste dumping. Okay. They are addressing here this issue. In Maldives, they have started the movement, that is Maldives Floating City, to address the sea level rise. Okay, there is sea level rising, so they are addressing this issue in the Maldives. Okay, but for Indonesia, they had started Protected Paradise. Option B is right answer here. Next is, this is an international environmental non-profit organization decided to preserve endangered species in animals and protect the environmental abuses. It focuses on the environmental issue by campaigns and research. It was founded in 1971, already told you in previous question, to protest against the nuclear weapon test plans of United States of America. Which organization is this? This is Greenpeace. Option A is right answer here. Okay. If I am talking about the option B, Earth Justice, that is also an organization, that is non-profit public interest law organization. Okay. Which protect people, health, to preserve magnificent places and wildlife, to clean energy. They do work. Basically, you can say that this is a law firm for earth. Okay, lawyer of earth, you also can say that. That is Earth Justice. They fight for justice for earth and its things. Third one is IUCN. IUCN full form, do you know that? International Union Conservation of Nature. Okay, it is world's largest and most diverse environmental network. Okay, IUCN. Option D, Global Environment Facility. Global Environmental Facility, actually it is a multilateral environmental fund. Okay, they protect, grant and blended finance for projects related to biodiversity and climate change. Okay, so right answer here for this organization is option A. Next question is, select the option which on reshuffling will give the term used for the planting of trees to convert a barren land into green area. To convert barren land into a green area, that is called afforestation. Okay, you know the definition of afforestation. So let's unscramble the letter and find out which one is the afforestation. First one here, after unscrambling or reshuffling, we get that reforestation. Okay. And second one here, when we reshuffle this is the endangered. And third one is conservation. And fourth one is afforestation. Okay. So what is right answer here? Option D is the right answer here. Okay. So other option, you know that reforestation is the we are planting tree, but where already has been already planted tree, or in a green area or a fertile land where previously a tree was planted, we again planting trees there. That is called reforestation. And endangered means that is disappearing from the world. Any species which is disappearing from the world or going to disappear world, that is endangered. Okay. And third one is conservation. Conservation means protection, preservation and care management. That is called conservation. Okay. But this does not relate to barren land into green area. Okay. That is the only word or only term which is connected with this definition, that is afforestation. Okay. Option D is right answer here. Next question is, which of the following statement is incorrect? Let's check which one is incorrect. First one, photochemical smoke always contain ozone. This is absolutely correct. Okay. Next one, forests are called green lungs because they maintain the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Absolutely right. That's why they are known as green lungs. Okay. Because in forest there are so many trees, they are actually absorbing or excreting, if you can say that. Okay. Because for respiration they also use oxygen. Okay. They also inhale oxygen, or you can say they are using their own oxygen which they are producing in the process of photosynthesis. Okay. But in this process in the process of photosynthesis they use carbon dioxide. That's why they absorb carbon dioxide from the environment. Okay. So this is also correct term. Lead is the most hazardous metal pollutant of automobile exhaust. This is absolutely right. So none of these is the incorrect here. Option D is right answer. Next is, which of the following statement is true about biodiversity hotspots? Let's check. Option A, India is home for 4 biodiversity hotspots out of 36 located in the world. This term is absolutely right. Option A is right answer here. Option B, all the 4 biodiversity hotspots of India are located in Western Ghats. This is wrong. One of them is located in Western Ghats. Second one is Himalayas. Okay. And third one is in I think Indo-Burma land. Okay. Indo-Burma region. Third one is located Indo-Burma region. And fourth one is located in Sundaland. Okay. So that is the wrong statement. See, Australia is the only country in the world considered with the greatest biodiversity. No, not only country. That is one of the country, but not only. Okay, which is mega diverse country, rich in biodiversity, but this is not only. So this statement is also wrong. So only A is right answer here. Next is, smoke is a complex mixture of atmospheric pollutant, dust and smoke that combined with fog. Which of the following is a major component of smoke? Ozone is the major component of smoke. Let me tell you other components of the smoke. Okay. With ozone they have, I'm writing here, they have nitrogen oxide which have in the smoke, and we have volatile organic compound, and what we have a particular matter or SO2 also is the component of smoke, and carbon monoxide is also component of smoke. Okay. So but major component is ozone. So option D is right answer here. Option A, chlorine oxide, that is the component of the which is used in the lab. Okay. So CFC is the chlorofluorocarbon which is used in AC, okay, air conditioners, refrigerators. We use chlorofluorocarbon. Okay. Hydrogen bicarbonate, this is the major component of baking soda which we use in kitchen. Okay, so right answer for smoke is ozone. Option D is right answer here. Next is Blackfriars Bridge. A part of Blackfriars Station is the largest solar bridge in the world. It has been fitted with 4,400 photovoltaic panels, which are expected to reduce the station's CO2 emission by an estimated 511 tons per year. Over which river is the bridge built? This bridge is built on Thames rivers. Option D is right answer here. Okay, and Yangtze river. This river is the I think third longest river of the world. Third longest river of the world, and longest river of Asia. Okay, and first longest river of Asia and third longest river of world. Nile river is the longest river of world. Okay, first longest river of the world. Okay, on first position, and second longest river name is Amazon river. Okay, Amazon river is the second longest river. Second longest river. Okay, so here we have all three names of the river in the first, second and third place. Nile is first, Amazon river is the second, and the Yangtze is the third longest river of the world. Okay, so if I am talking about the bridge of the river, the Wuhan bridge. There are hundreds of bridges on this river, but there is no solar bridge on this river. Okay, so right answer for the solar bridge, largest solar bridge on the river is the Thames river. Option D is right answer here. Next question is Neora Valley National Park covers a total area of 88 km per square approx. It is a global biodiversity hotspot. Where it is located? It is located in Darjeeling, West Bengal. Okay, option B is right answer here. If I am talking about Konark, Odisha, so in Konark there is no national park. Okay, so third one is Bishanpur, Manipur. In Bishanpur, Manipur, there is the national park named Kebul Lamjau. National park in the Bishanpur, Manipur. Okay, and option D is Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. There is a desert national park in Rajasthan. Okay, desert national park. But right answer for Neora Valley National Park, that is Darjeeling. Option B is right answer here. Next is carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas which when inhaled in too much quantity cause headache, nausea, vomiting and even death. The toxicity of carbon monoxide is due to actually carbon monoxide gas easily combined with the hemoglobin. Okay, and they make a compound which cannot break. Okay, so that this compound when run in a blood that cause nausea, vomiting, and if the amount of the carbon monoxide is very big, then whole hemoglobin can be combined with carbon monoxide. So hemoglobin cannot regulate or move the oxygen components, so that person will cause with death. Okay, that's why carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas. So what is the reason? It's greater affinity for hemoglobin. Okay, as compared to oxygen. That's why it is poisonous and cause death, because we cannot break the carbon monoxide and hemoglobin compound. Okay, so that oxygen cannot combine with the hemoglobin and cannot move into the body. Okay, so if our cell did not get the oxygen, we cannot breathe, cell will dead and person will also dead. Okay, so option C is right answer here. Next is chlorofluorocarbon, that is short name is CFC. Chlorofluorocarbon are one of the major contributor in global warming. Which of the following statement is correct regarding it? Option A, it is used as refrigerant. Absolutely right. In refrigerators, CFC is used. Option B, it causes depletion of ozone layer. Yes, absolutely right. CFC causes depletion in ozone layer. Okay, so that this is the reason in ozone layer there is a black hole. Okay. Option C, it is used as a fuel in aircrafts. No, this is wrong. This is not the fuel of aircraft. So option D, both A and B are right answer here. If I am talking about the fuel of aircraft, then it is AV gas. AV gas means aviation gasoline, okay, which is used as fuel of aircraft. And other than this, jet fuel is also used in aircrafts, but not CFC. Okay, so option D is right answer here. Question 11, Kyoto Protocol is related to. Kyoto Protocol is related to reduction of greenhouse gases emission. Option B is right answer here. Okay. If I am talking about the food security, for food security there is a protocol NFSA. Okay. And if I am talking about ozone layer depletion, there is a protocol Montreal protocol, okay, which is related to ozone layer depletion. If I am talking about sustainable development, for sustainable development there is not a specific protocol here, but many protocol that is related or termed as SDG 1, SDG 2, SDG 3 for different type of field. There are for sustainable development there are different protocols, okay, like SDG 1, SDG 2, SDG 3. There are so many protocols about the sustainable development, not a single one. So right answer for Kyoto Protocol is option B. Next is, which of the following movement is related to fight against the taking over of fertile land for testing of missiles in the thickly populated village in Odisha? That fight name is Balyapal movement. Option B is right answer here. Okay. Option A, Chipko movement. You know that what is Chipko movement? That is the forest conservation movement where villagers hug the trees for prevent them cutting. Okay, that was known as Chipko movement. Okay, that movement was held in the Uttarakhand. Okay, and C is Bishnoi movement. If I am talking about Bishnoi movement, there are 363 Bishnoi people were died in this movement. Okay, because they embraced the tree to prevent them for falling. Okay, by a local ruler they were killed. Okay, and this movement was in the Rajasthan. Okay, this was in the Rajasthan and this was in the Uttarakhand. And next one is the Igkjo movement. Igkjo means also hug. Okay, that is the term from the Karnataka. Igkjo. Okay, and this movement is also for the trees. They hug the tree for prevent them cutting. This movement was held. Okay, but for missile in the thickly populated villages in Odisha, the movement was the Balyapal movement. Option B is right answer here. And last one, if I am talking about this movement, Igkjo movement, that was held in the Karnataka. Okay. So option B is right answer here. Next question is, Earth Hour is a global movement organized to unite and encourage the individuals, communities and offices to give an hour for protection of environment. It is marked by switching off non-essential electric lights for 1 hour as symbol of commitment to the earth. Which organization started this movement? Yes, WWF is started that movement. Option A, UNEP. UNEP's full form is United Nations Environmental Program. United Nations Environmental Program. UNEP do what they do? They do leading global environmental authority. Okay. Second one is NRDC. Full form of NRDC is the Nature Defense R for Resource. Nature Resource Defense Council. Okay, that is NRDC. Okay, this is an American non-profit environmental advocacy group. Okay, and IUCN, already told you the full form of the IUCN, International Union Conservation of Nature. Okay, so right answer here is WWF. Option C is right answer here. Next is the Antarctica Treaty states that yes, they state that the continent be used for scientific research only. This is right answer here. Option B, the continent be used for tourist purpose only. Wrong, because they say for scientific research. No person can live on Antarctica continent. This is also wrong. Only wild tribes are free to live on the continent. This is wrong. But the continent can be used for scientific research only. This is the right answer here. Option A. Next is, which of the following might happen if plants stop releasing oxygen into the atmosphere? If plants stop releasing oxygen, kids, you can imagine that oxygen is the life of human being or animals or any living being. Okay, if plants stop that releasing oxygen, then what will happen? The species will disappear or destroy, or animal will decrease. Okay, so first, the plant will be more healthier. No, they do not use oxygen. They use oxygen only for the respiration, but they have much more than oxygen, but with what they use in the respiration. That's why they you can say that they excrete oxygen, okay, in the environment. The number of plants will increase. No. There will be rich biodiversity. No. The number of animals will decrease. Yes, this is right. Option D is right answer here. 16. Toyota sponsored a campaign which was hosted by NDTV to save environment. The main goal of this campaign was to spread awareness. Question 16 is, Toyota sponsored a campaign which was hosted by NDTV to save environment. The main goal of this campaign was to spread awareness among people in India to sustain the greenery of Mother Nature. Name this campaign. This campaign name is Greenathon. Option B is right answer here. Option D, Clean India, Green India. That is the campaign, and that is the part of a campaign in India. Campaign was started by the Mr. Narendra Modi. That is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Okay, and Clean India, Green India is the part of that campaign. Okay, but right answer for the NDTV to save environment, that is Greenathon. Option B is right answer here. Next is vulture, hyena and eagles are example of scavengers. Okay, do you know what are scavengers? Scavengers are the animals, they feed by, or you can say they eat or they feed themselves by dead and decay organic matter. Okay, actually we can say that they actually clean our environment, because dead and decay matter, they feed all that type of matter, so that our environment can be cleaned. Okay, so they also known as cleaner of the environment. Okay, producer, do you know what is producer? Green plants are the producers only on the earth. Okay, herbivorous, the animals which eat only green plants, they are known as herbivorous, like cow, like goat, they only eat green plants, etc. Decomposers are the animals or organism which break down dead plant or animals and recycle nutrients back to the ecosystem. That's why they are known as decomposers. Like if I'm talking about the examples, there's earthworm is a decomposer, or fungi is the decomposer, bacteria are the decomposer. Okay, so they decompose the dead animals or plant and give back nutrients to the ecosystem. Okay, that's why they are known as decomposers. But for vulture, hyena and eagle, the right answer is scavengers. Option D is right answer here. Next is, what percent of the earth water found in the atmosphere? That is option A, right answer, 0.001%. Option A is right answer here. Next is, Navdanya is a movement of earth democracy based on the philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means that the earth is one family. Who is the founder of this movement? Vandana Shiva was the founder of this movement. Okay. Option A, Anil Agrawal. Anil Agrawal actually they have a foundation as name as Nandghar. Okay. And their movement is to modernize Anganwadi or child care center. You can say that Anganwadi, or in English we say child care center. Actually they want to modernize, so that they started the Nandghar movement and the Nandghar movement. Okay. And if I am talking about Mike Pandey, actually Mike Pandey is a film producer or filmmaker. You can say that they make films or documentary on the natures or wildlife. Okay. And it also won the Green Oscar for his film. That is the Vanishing Giant was the film name for which he won the Green Oscar. Okay. So this is a producer or filmmaker which make the films on the natures only. Okay. Last one is the Shekhar Kapoor. Shekhar Kapoor also a producer or director of the Bollywood, and it also make the movies on or documentaries on the wildlife. Okay. So right answer for Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is Vandana Shiva. Option B is right answer here. Next is, which of the following are correctly matched? Which one is correctly matched? Let's check. Burning of coal and petrol, that release carbon dioxide, right? After burning, oxygen has been used and CO2 has been released. Option B, recycling of brown paper bag, help to save resources. This is absolutely right. Okay, we should use brown paper bag, okay, or paper bags. Option C, the amount of heat reflected back by earth is affected by human activity. Absolutely correct. These all three are correctly matched. I think option D is right answer here. Next is match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct options from the given codes. Let's check. Column 1, first one is Earth Day. Earth Day we celebrate on 22 April 1C. Option B, International Tiger Day. International Tiger Day we celebrate on 16 September. B is here. C, World's Wetlands Day. World's Wetlands Day, that is celebrated on 2nd February 3D, and World Ozone Day is on 29 July 4A. So 1C, 2B, 3D, 4A, option D is right answer here. Next question is, this is a geyser field located on the east part of Russia. It is the second largest geyser field, second largest geyser in the world. Okay, it is also a part of the volcano of Kamchatka series, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. What is the name of this geyser? This geyser name is the Valley of Geysers, which is the second largest geyser of the world. Do you know what is geyser? Actually, geyser is a hot spring. They erupt with jet of water and steam in the nature. They are natural geysers. Okay, they are their water is very hot. Okay, so that's why they are known as hot springs. Okay, they are saying Valley of Geyser is the second largest geyser. Do you know first largest geyser name? That is the Vaimungur geyser, which is the first largest noticeable geyser in the world. Okay, but now this is the dormant. Okay, but it was the first largest geyser. First, second is here. We are talking about Valley of Geyser. Okay, but now if I am talking about nowadays active hot spring or active geyser, that is the steamboat. Okay, this is the nowadays largest geyser. Okay, first noticeable geyser is not. We are saying that is the tallest. You can say that is the tallest geyser of the world nowadays, which is active. This is in Yellowstone National Park. Okay, so this is the first active largest geyser steamboat nowadays. Option B, Stroker. Stroker is a Keelan eruption. that erupt in 4 to 10 minutes, in every 4 to 10 minutes. That's why this is known as most attractive geyser of the bird. Most attractive geyser of the bird, because they attract tourists because it erupt in the every 4 to 10 minutes. Okay. If I'm talking about Old Faithful. Old Faithful is the world's most famous geyser. Okay, that is also in the Yellowstone. Okay, and it erupt in 20 times in a day. Okay, 20 times in a day. This is known as most famous geyser. Most famous geyser of the world. And Stoker is most attractive geyser, and in every 4 to 10 minutes it erupt. Okay. Fourth one is the Frying Pan Lake. Actually, Frying Pan Lake is the largest hot spring lake in the world. That is also known as, you can say that in the past, that is also known as Wayangur geyser. Okay, world's largest geyser. That's why this lake is the world's largest hot spring lake. Okay, so that is situated in the New Zealand. This is situated in the New Zealand. But right answer for second largest geyser is the Valley of Geysers. Option is right answer here. Next is, which of the following statements are true about acid rain? Option A, acid rain is harmful to some plants and animals. Right. Acid rain mainly comprise of sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Absolutely right. Acid rain help farmer to produce more crops. This is wrong. This does not help farmers. Actually, they unfertile the soil. Okay, and they reduce the fertility of the soil. That's why the yield of the crop is also reduced. Then how they can help in the farmers? Okay, so that if yield is reduced, the farmer cannot get more income. Their income is also reduced. So this is absolutely wrong statement. So fourth one is, acid rain corrodes building and statues. This is right. They will corrode. Okay. So yellowishness of the Taj Mahal is also the reason of acid rain. Okay. So option D is right answer here, because first, second and fourth is right statement, and third one is wrong. So option D is right answer here. Next is, the government of India had identified 4 coral reef regions of India for intensive conservation and management. Which among the following are part of these 4 coral reef regions? Let's check. Gulf of Mannar, right. Lakshadweep is also part. Gulf of Kutch is also part. Gulf of Kambhat is right. Andaman and Nicobar Island, no. First 4 are the, yes, this is the first 4 coral reef region of the India. Okay, which have intensive conservation and management. So first, second, third, fourth. Where is first, second, third, fourth? Option A is right answer here. Okay. Do you know what is the meaning of Gulf? Gulf meaning is a part of sea. Okay. Which is almost covered by land. That is known as Gulf. Gulf is the part of sea which is covered by land. Okay. So here option is right answer here. Next and last question is, which of the following graph shows the most likely effect of sulfur dioxide on the population of lichen in the region? Population of lichens. Do you know lichens absorb nutrients directly from the air, and water also they absorb directly from the air. If in the air sulfur dioxide yani ki SO2 is present, it means they actually SO2 increase in the air by air pollution. Okay, if air pollution increase, it means nutrients and water is decreased from the atmosphere. If water and nutrients are decreased, then how lichens will grow? It means if SO2 is increasing, so lichens will be decreased. They are inversely proportional. Okay, so in first graph they are symmetry, then they are increasing. This is wrong. If SO2 is increasing, then they will decrease. In second graph, we can say that on x-axis, this is x-axis. Here the value is 0 of y, x and x. Here is x increasing. Here is y increasing. It means lichen population is increased with the sulfur dioxide. They are saying first they increase then decrease. This is wrong. They simultaneously will decrease only. They cannot increase if SO2 is increased. It means option C is the graph right here, because you can see that at 0 point when SO2 is 0 here, then lichen are maximum. But when the SO2 is increasing from left to right, then lichens are decreasing their quantity. It means if SO2 is increasing, lichens will decrease. So option C is the correct graph here. In D, there is zigzag, not possible, because there is a direct relation, that is inversely proportional. Inversely means ulta, okay, opposite. If SO2 increase, lichen will decrease, okay. So option C is right answer here. So kids, here we learn about the chapter Earth and its environment. Repeat this video, learn all the questions and their options also. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel KVS Coach. Don't forget to press bell icon to get notification for next video or each new video. Thank you. Bye bye.